It is much less common in MMA for fighters to acquire tremendous winning streaks than it is in boxing. This is what makes these unbeaten streaks all the more impressive. With there being so many different styles and ways to end fights, even top fighters usually do not go on winning streaks of more than 4 or 5 in a row. Well, in this video, I will let you know about the fighters with the longest unbeaten streaks in MMA, and guess what? Khabib is not in top of the list. Bas Rutten is the former mixed martial artist, kickboxer and professional wrestler. He was a UFC heavyweight champion and 3-time King of Pancrase world champion. He finished his career on a 22-fight unbeaten streak with 21 wins and 1 draw. His notable victims were Maurice Smith twice. He defeated Frank Shamrock twice as well. Bas Rutten retired in 1999 after winning the UFC heavyweight champion and on the tail end of 21-fight unbeaten streak. Just to prove he was still the man, Rutten returned to action 7 years later and picked up another victory. Severn holds a professional MMA record of 101 wins, 19 losses and 7 draw. A UFC Hall of Fame member, considered one of the leading pioneers of mixed martial art and the first true world-class wrestler to compete in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. He is best known for his success in the early years of the UFC, where he became the first UFC Triple Crown champion in history by winning the UFC 5 tournament, Ultimate 1995 and UFC Superfight Championship. He had an unbeaten streak of 24, including 21 wins and 3 draw. His streak with 21 wins does not have notable wins, but one of his another streak with 11 wins include victories over Justin Ehlers, Wes Sims, Travis Fulton and Forrest Griffin as well. Hector Lombard is a Cuban and Australian professional mixed martial artist who competes in the light heavyweight division of Eagle FC. He has a professional record of 34 wins, 10 losses and 1 draw. Lombard has also competed in the middleweight and welterweight divisions. Lombard is best known for his tenure in the Ultimate Fighting Championship and has also fought in Deep, Pride and Bellator, where he was the inaugural Bellator middleweight champion. He had an unbeaten streak of 25, which includes 24 wins and 1 draw. His notable victims were Jared Hess and Jay Silva. His winning streak ended in UFC 149, where he lost via split decision. He is still not retired yet and didn't win a single fight in his last 8 outings. Yaroslav Amosov is the Ukrainian mixed martial artist. He currently competes in the welterweight division of Bellator MMA, where he is the current Bellator welterweight champion. As of now, he is number 3 in the Bellator men's pound for pound rankings. He is 4-time world Sambo champion, a 2-time European champion and a European Cup winner. Amosov is also the winner of many national and international competitions. He has a professional record of 27 wins, 0 losses, which means he is on 27-fight unbeaten streak. His notable wins include Logan Storley twice, Douglas Lima and David Rickles. Fedor has retired with a pro record of 40 wins, 7 losses. He had unbeaten streak of 28 with 1 no contest. His notable victims were Mark Coleman, Mark Hunt and Andrei Arlovsky. This was one of the greatest streaks that MMA will ever see. Fedor is a champion among champions and revered for his ability to win. What is interesting is that his streak is shorter than it should be due to technicality. His fight against Tsuyoshi Koshaka in 2000 was recorded as an official loss, although it should have been ruled as a no contest or even a disqualification victory for Fedor. Were it not for technicality, Fedor's streak would extend beyond 30 victories and include the likes of Ricardo Arona. Yes, he's not number 1. Well, Khabib Nurmagomedov is a Russian former professional mixed martial artist. He competed in the lightweight division of UFC, where he was the longest reigning UFC lightweight champion ever. He held the title from April 2018 to March 2021. With 29 wins and no losses, he retired with an undefeated record. Nurmagomedov is widely considered to be amongst the greatest mixed martial artists of all time and was inducted into UFC Hall of Fame on June 30, 2022. His noticeable wins include Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje and Conor McGregor, which was the highest grossing PPV of all time. Igor Vovchanchyn is a retired Ukrainian mixed martial artist and kickboxer who competed in early no-holds-barred MMA contests. After making his professional MMA debut in 1995, he won 9 openweight mixed martial arts tournaments. His notable victims were Paul Verhoeven's, Gary Goodridge, and Akira Shoji. He had a professional record of 56 wins and 10 losses. There not be a ton of great fighters during his streak, but Igor's legendary streak of 37 fights undefeated is nearly unrivaled. He holds the longest unbeaten streak in MMA at 37 fights and is one of the most successful MMA fighters ever, where he got 41 wins achieved by way of knockout. That's all folks. If you want more informative videos about MMA or boxing, please let me know in the comment section. And if you like the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and stick with the channel.